What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. That is peculiar. For the first time ever, I was doing the idle spin that you get. The camera pans like this. Oh, I guess like this. I like to start the streams like that, and as soon as it's turning like that to face my character, and I pressed the start stream button, and it just blanked it, like as if I pressed a game key. Yeah, so that happened, and then the other thing that happened was, whilst I was AFK, I put my my earphones on charge in the pod, which disconnects them from the TV, and when you take them out the pod, they're meant to instantly connect back. The TV says, "Would you like this to connect?" Press OK. So, but my phone stole them. My phone stole the connection, so I had to manually go in the settings whilst I was saying the intro. Okay, so I found out about the shooter of the book. The book shooter. Unfortunately, it's not as great as I thought it was. It's like a limited thing, which kind of sucks. I thought it was going to make magazines, right? And with the magazines, you can read them and you'll temporarily get a skill increase. Like, read the Locksmith magazine, now you're better at lockpicking. For 5 minutes you have plus 15 or whatever. Now you know, instead of having 35 skill, base skill, now you have 50, so for 5 minutes you can now unlock average locks. So yeah, what it does is it actually creates skill books, right? And a skill, well, it doesn't create skill books, it blanks books that you can then craft at a workbench separately from the book chute. It will take 25 blank books and you craft it with these holotapes that I picked up. Right, and here's the sad thing about it. I thought that you could just blank a book, turn it into a skill magazine, any skill magazine of which recipe you have. These are one-use holotapes, which makes them absolutely useless in my mind. Once you craft the science book, which permanently increases your science skill, then this is removed from your inventory and you can't craft another science book, right? I would have so preferred, and this has come from someone that frickin' hates temp buffs in video games, I would much rather it give us a temporary skill book. You know, I'd rather it increase your skill by 5 or 10 for 5 minutes, and you could craft as many as you want. And maybe they're not necessarily gonna stack. Oh shit, didn't I already kill these bitches? Oh no, I didn't. I immediately left because I didn't want to get hit. Yeah, I didn't want my suit to get touched. That head is just so oversized, it is hilarious. Uh-oh, it's only 42. Am I gonna waste everything? Oh, you clocker! Oh wait, I'm pressing F9 like it's gonna reload the autosave.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Do you know what? You know what? Fuck it.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Oh, come on, bruh. I'm in danger at the moment. Whoa. Maybe being crouched down better for me anyway. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm gonna save it here, so if I get hit, I can reload. If I chat shit, I can get hit. If I get hit, then I can chat shit. Kill it. Yeah! Baby! Oh! Wait, there's more? Wait! There is more! Let me save it again. I felt like I pressed F6, but apparently it's quick saving, so... Apparently I did press F5. Where are these bitches? I'm scared now. It's almost like I've loaded up this game so much that, like the autosave, or yeah, the autosave. Yeah, I've used it so much it seems that it's sort of frozen these bitches in place. Or maybe there is an element of stealth, even though it says I'm in danger, therefore they know where I am. What's that? Oh, no, get the fuck out of my inventory, no thank you. Alright, these eggs are pretty good though, huh? I mean, it's a lot of eggs, they're light in value. I think they don't weigh anything. No, there must be misc, right? Yeah. Where's N? NCR. Oh, I thought... Where am I looking? Oh, okay, they weigh 2 pounds. 2 per the pound. Oh, all these cages, like, they were originally for the Night Stalkers. Stalkers of the night variety. Oh shit, now I'm scared now that I've stood up and my light is on. These eggs are gonna make me over the weight. Alright, so far so good. I feel like I'm playing a freaking horror game right now. I've never played horror games, but... Oh shit. Why did I felt like I was transported into Borderlands? Right. Oh yeah, and the other part of the book shoot, right? Because you mentioned pencils and clipboards, and I wondered what that was about. I thought, oh, okay, so you have to blank the book, and then you need the pencils for it to print those skill books, skill magazines. So basically, the pencils and the clipboards, you bring them pencils and clipboards. Oh shit, and he was scrapped them down. Oh shit, it's a named. I'm probably just gonna have to accept if I get hit. Like, I did chat shit, so I have to accept that I'm gonna get hit. Yes! Oh come on, I would have made enough AP. Oh bro, I went from like not getting hit once to like getting absolutely thrashed upon having like a low amount. Oh shit. It's Stimpat me. Yeah baby, it's Stimpat me. That was so annoying. I went from getting one hit till it went to a sliver of health and then fucking rammed. But it was a named enemy and I did say I chat shit, so I will be getting hit. Because I chat shit. But yeah, so I believe it's 1 pencil and 1 clipboard, right? So the better thing with Muggy and the toaster is you just need the 1. It seems like you need it at the same time, so you need 1 clipboard and 1 pencil at a time, and it does give you some pretty good stuff. Somehow it's able to break down a pencil and a clipboard into
Starting
like duct
combat.
tape.
Just kidding.
Oh, you bitch! She
Was
gets
that
me
all?
every time. Yeah, so it is yeah,
We're all lit up.
it is quite
it
peculiar.
Christmas?
But they are very powerful. They are very powerful. Am I over the weight? No. Yeah, they are very, 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 very powerful. It is decent stuff that you can get out of it, but the fact that you need a pencil and a clipboard makes it suck, because I have a bunch of clipboards. I mean, I'm sure I can find pencils, but it's just... the fact that you need them both. You can't just be like, here, have a pencil, here, have a clipboard. Here, suck yourself. Whoa, it's K-Fungus in here. I love that it's this giant mushroom, like the most, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know the word for it, you know, like, the most cartoonish thing, the most cartoonish example, you know, the most stereotypical mushroom, but, you know, you don't stereotype mushrooms,
This
but I
one
don't
looks pretty tough.
really have any better way to articulate it. Oh shit, I take up scalpel. Oh my goodness. Not tweezers, but scalpel. Okay, tweezers on the floor, tweezers on the floor. tweezers some more, tweezer some more, squeezer some more, squeezer some more. Alright, so. Scalpel, 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 scalpel. Oh! Magitude base and a magitude base. Yeah, so can I craft this skill book now then? If I have a blank book. So I'm guessing just by having the holotape, that recipe holotape. Yeah. So you need 25 blank books. I can do a barter, medicine, science, sneak, and motherfucking armed. Let's see, of all of these that are actually viable, I've already maxed that out, yes. Maxed that out, yes and yes. Okay, so that's not too bad. There's only one that I won't benefit from. So, sorry, there's only two that I won't benefit from, but obviously I'm sure there's one for each skill that we still have to find. It doesn't say how much skill we gain. So... either way, 25 blank books. We need to find 25 pre-war books. We need to get the book shoot, the blankemal, and then we need a little bit of wonder glue, which truly is no issue. So the hardest part is finding the recipe and then stacking up all his books. So obviously we've got a bunch of books that we can buy from the commissary if we wanted to. Don't worry folks, that was me. By accidental. Because I'm a keyboard and mouse noob. Even though I'm getting so much better at keyboard and mouse now. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hmm? Oh my god, the eye. I think I'm gonna forget my controller roots. I think that I am legit gonna forget my controller roots. I'm gonna become... it's gonna become like foreign to me to hold a controller, and I'm gonna be like, ooh. One feeling I do love though with technology is like, you know when you get like a new phone and it's much bigger or much smaller, right? The size is different regardless of what way it goes, right? Like it's thinner, it's thicker, it's wider, it's heavier, all of the features of how you feel when you have a new phone, right?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
And then you go back to a different phone, right? And you go back to your original phone, and this is the phone that you've been using for like 5 years. Then you get a new phone, use that phone for 1 year, you go back to your old phone for whatever reason, you pick it up again, and it actually has like a feel to it. Like you can actually feel it, you know what I'm saying? Like the difference, you feel it in your hand, like maybe it's more comfortable, maybe it's just more noticeable. It's not irritable or anything, it's not negative, but you can just feel something different, and it's fascinating. And you know, I think that the next time I actually play on a controller, which hasn't happened for a long time, obviously I picked up my controller the other night to play Crimson Desert because I was struggling with the movement on keyboard and mouse. I think that right there is the bottleneck for me entirely. I am not going to be able to play that game and defeat the bosses until I am hugely punching above my weight. So can they not open the gate? So I can just shoot you from here, right? What is that? Is that... it feels like that's in the... that looked like a different color. That looked grey or something. No,
We
they're all
haven't
night
seen anybody
stalkers.
in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits
What are you
too.
talking about, bruh? Oh my god, it feels like I have a companion. So whenever I get overweight, I'm like, ooh. I don't have to be overweight, let me... I wonder if they take dog bows, you know? I wonder if... like... If Muggy takes a dog bow, because I know Muggy likes plates. So how much weight are we over by? Also, what am I looking for? I feel like... I hate it when I've fully explored an entire room and I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, we've already found it. I don't even know what it was in here that we found. I don't even remember picking up a holotape. Yeah, that makes sense. So basically, it's just a shit ton of dogs in Big Mountain that they experiment on, and they will forever piss me off. If you could nuke Big Mountain, if that was an option at the end of this DLC, I absolutely would. Well, actually, all of the doges that would die in the Hellfire. Is that... Have I been in here? Yeah, I know I've been in this room, I just meant... Wait, have I not... Is that the exit? Whoa, that's trippy. That is the exit, isn't it? I felt like it was a single. There's a double door. Dumbledore! I thought it was a single door. Alright. Oh, I thought my light was on. That's why I was holding it down. Like a drop, holding it down. Alright, here we go. So, we got 32 poons. We don't really have anything of weight on us, it's just items. Here, let me, if I put these 144 stim packs in here, then I should have enough weight, right? Alright, so 32, do we have 32 of a single item? That would be useful. 22. Yeah, 47, but they're not £1. Look out, we got 2,000 worth of eggs, and you know we get like $2 for that. So it's £2 per, right? So we're over by 18, I think. 18 at £2 per is be half of 18, which would be 4 add 5, which is 9. So boom. 16 eggs will come back for them. It has been Easter recently, so it is very appropriate. Very appropriate indeed. Oh, mugster. Right, yes, okay, let's see if we got the routine down. Okay, now I'm overweight, lol. Don't think I have anything for Toasty, but... Do I have some... No, it's the peg. The peg? The chair. Have I got something for my wave emitter yet? So... We do mugster. I guess we only have to do toaster when I have a toaster, but... I'm trying to remember if the toaster does anything other. Have you regrown yet? That is really annoying. They should have worked on that. Like, I get you have to unload the cell, but it's ridiculous. So, is that it? Just Muggy? Okay, so just Muggy. Then we upload, unload. Again, there's... See? I'm trying to go forward. You have to scroll upwards to go to the right, and scroll down to go to the left, and that feels weird to me. See, you have to scroll down to go down. On this, right? Scroll up to go up. But if you want to go to the right, you have to scroll upwards. And if you want to go to the left, you have to scroll downwards. And it feels backwards. It feels like going to the right, this side, going over here, would be going across. So you'd be going down. Like whenever you scroll down as you go along through the information. So it feels weird. But I'm glad that I've worked that out now. Because also, there's sometimes when you use the mouse wheel and you scroll, whether you scroll up or down, the thing will just toggle up. And, like when you're scrolling on a web page, it will just go up and down, up and down, up and down, you know. Ooh, we have people in this chat. Let me bring up... Oh, Mr. Stavon! Good sir. And let me bring the chat up. If my internet would work. I clicked on it 3 times. Okay, here we go. Damn, bruv. Been making up for that lost MB time, lol. My bad, my volume is off, lol. Is this 100% guide? No, this is not a guide. And, yeah, well, the thing is, I was gonna play last night. I was gonna do, Crimson last night, but the problem is, I've got really sleepy and fell asleep. Alright, there we go. What, do you mind if I ask King Bender, what gave the impression that I'm doing a 100% guide? Right, that goes in there. Douche tape. Douche tape. Everything else is going for sale. Apart from this empties. The big empty. So yeah, the empty syringe is going here. Also, I'm not... Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna give these in. If we can give clipboards into the book chute, then the book chute can have these when I get the holotape. But if it needs a pencil, as I said earlier, it needs a pencil and a clipboard at the same gosh diddly darned it time, then no bueno and no deal. It can foosh off, if you know what I'm saying.
Might I be of service?
Oh, wait, do I have any gear? That's the last thing to check, isn't it? I think I've given away everything else. Yeah, a hat, shit. And yeah, I didn't even mean to grab those lobotomite outfits. I did. It was up a dead lobotomite. So this is a weird haul right now. It's just stuff for selling, basically. So we should get a decent weight. Wait, I've learned my lesson. We press 6 to take our helmet off. Nobody likes a frickin' Hornet Frank Horrigan. They love a beautiful face with some weird cayenne hair. Alright.
Might I be of service, sir?
Oh, a puffy face. Okay, so let me... Oh no. Let me offer you some eggs of the Night Stalker variety. Okay, careful. Let's see how much we get from this haul then. Because, again, I don't feel like I got a lot. And get that Medex away. Oh, do I have... I'm not sure if I put one of these aside. We'll just check now. We're at the start of the transaction. I do want one of them for my collection. But again, it's tough because, like... I'm not keeping the blood. I'm not keeping a tail. So, like, why would I keep the squeezing? It's just because it's, like, the same reason I'm keeping the red paste, the thin and thick red paste, because I just want some for my collection. Lol, look at that selfie I sent you where you get a chance, bruv. Cliff Longfellow, that's gone. Okay, my Steam overlay is poo. Whenever I press it right now, and it's not showing, so I have to reload the game. So I'm gonna quickly see if this Shizen's in. Yeah, so we do have squeezes. All right, so we're gonna save the clocking game. All right, I'm gonna boom. I guess you can see this bit. I just want it to be professional. We're gonna quit the mother clocking game. Okay, and when I reload, it will work. But I see it off stream. I'm gonna show it on stream though. But yeah, this really annoying thing is that, like, it will, when I refresh and restart, you know, the game on Steam, it will be well, the reason I'm reloading is because of how fucking quick these loading times are. It's insane, bro. I just can't believe how fast this game is. When I was a little boy playing this shit, waiting 5 minutes just to go through a loading screen, then I'd have to immediately go through another door and wait another 2 minutes for a loading screen. And now you're loading whole games. I was playing Fallout 3 and Fallout. I was running both games early. It was insane. But yeah, so when you make a fresh game session on Steam, boom. Oh, and apparently my achievements don't even show. Yeah, so let's check it. Check it. Yeah, I saw that, lol. Holding on to his belt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That helmet right there. That is the look that I want to go for. The helmet, the Templar look. Wait, is it still? Yeah, it is showing. Good. The stream's just a load. Okay. I don't know why my oh, and there you go, it's gone. I can't even click on this. Look, I don't think you guys can see my cursor, but I can't click the X on this. It's just bugged. Well, there you go, a permanent background for whenever I open up my Steam overlay. That's if it opens up. See what I mean? I do one thing in the Steam overlay in a fresh game session. We are literally 1 minute. Come on, Steam. We're 1 minute into this gam. Anyway, so now the load time seems horrible compared to things like Crimson Desert, lol. Yeah, that is also very true. The optimization goes crazy. Well, there isn't any loading screens. The only loading screen is the Abyss, and that is almost seamless. There are no loading screens in Crimson Desert. So, oh, the bling looks so good. Seeing the white and black jumpsuit with the bling, the silver and golden. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were selling everything off. I think I've already sold everything, haven't I? I had to cancel to start anew because I wanted to actually make sure I'm able to sell at a decent price. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's it. I wanted to check if I had squeezins. Yeah, I'm not keeping the Night Stalker's tail. I'm not keeping the Night Stalker's blood. So why would I care about squeezins? But it's just weird. It's like supply and demand, you know? Alright, so... Alright, keep. See, I forgot to bag that. There's always one item I forget to bag. Conductor. Oh yeah, I want to see if... I guess he doesn't want that because I already offered Muggy and he didn't take them. So, confirmed Doge Bowls not wanted. Let's see. So, we're only getting 5 per blood, but 41 per freaking egg. And we still got all those other eggs. I'm actually going to hold off on the eggs. I want to get all of the eggs together when I sell. In fact, I'm going to get all of the Night Stalker stuff. I'm going to sell it all in one hit, right? Everything else can go. I want to see the amount that I can make by the amount of Night Stalkers that I've been killing. Yep, so only 500 and 1 extra Nishka Cola and what else? And what was that? Oh yeah, a book. I don't know where I'm keeping my blank books. Oh, I guess I'll blank them and then I'll keep them in here along with my clipboards. How much are these worth? These are... Oh, right, 2,400 for, yeah, 300. How much are these syringes worth? Like 1 or 2? Well, no, they'll be worth quite a bit if they're 2,000 for only a 300. They're at least in the 10s. I can't get one. There we go. See what I mean? It's unresponsive whenever I press... 8 per, so almost 10 per. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep our books and our clipboards in here along with obviously our syringes, and we'll go back and grab those eggs if I can remember where they were. I am hoping Bethesda learn something from... They won't, bro. They won't. All Bethesda has done since Morrowind is remove content and polish what was popular to the point that Skyrim needs more. I will give them Skyrim. But anything beyond Skyrim, and this isn't glazing Skyrim. I didn't play Skyrim. I was never into Skyrim. I was into Oblivion, and then when Skyrim came out in 2011, I think this was where I left the eggs. I wasn't hyped for it. I didn't care. Everyone at school was like, yeah, and I didn't really care about it. And then I'll tell you what, when I finally got around to getting it, when I think my dad got it for me because he must have heard it was hype, or maybe I did ask for it, I can't remember, but I wasn't like hype day one wanting it or anything. I wasn't watching videos like I do for the games like back then. For some reason, whatever reason, it just didn't hit me, and it's crazy because I fucking loved Oblivion. But the point is, Skyrim, when I finally did get it, a copy of it, you know, back when games were on discs, this kid at school, he was like a really rough kid, but he wasn't a bully to me. He was like a really rough kid, you know, getting in fights and smoking cigarettes and like skiving from school, come from like a disruptive family, all that sort of stuff. But I liked him because he didn't try to fight me, he didn't pick on me, and he even protected me in certain cases. And so for whatever reason, he took a liking to me. And anyway, he asked to borrow the game, right, Skyrim, on like day 3 of me having it. So I got it for Christmas. Well, I don't think it was Christmas because I couldn't have seen him 3 days later because it was Christmas holidays. Some sort of thing happened. I think it was my birthday. Yeah, I got it for my birthday. So my birthday's in January. So I actually got it like, you know, a month after. It's ended January. So I got it a month after Christmas because it came out in November or something. So obviously 2 months after the game came out, I got it. 2 days later at school, he asked me to borrow it. And then within a week, he's kicked out of school and I didn't see him again. So that was it, and I never asked my parents to buy me another copy of the game or anything. So I just never got to play Skyrim, right? So I'm not glazing it when I say this, but I am saying if you're gonna say from Morrowind onwards, I would say from Skyrim onwards is when Bethesda started fucking up. Boom! Slash your ass! I didn't even have the, whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. It's cool. I love how the oh no, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what you call it. Oh, let me put on my helmet real quick. Let me be less freaking charismatic. Oof. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But anyway, let me. Yeah, we are up to there. So my PC plays Crimson Desert 4K max setting with the 91 FPS, but it crashes when I play Sky. Exactly. Dude, somehow my old as fuck computer can run and stream the game in 4K, but this game crashes every 10 seconds, and I'm not blaming my hardware, I'm blaming the game. This game is poo-poo. This may be an old PC, but this PC is still a fucking, a sperm cell, or a fetus, or whatever, compared to this game. And yeah, it crashes every fucking time I go through like a loading screen. Every time I do a fast travel to the sink balcony, it crashes. All I'm trying to do is follow the damn train, CJ, to get my fucking eggs back. There we go. Alright, all I really want to do is get my eggs so that I can... Oh shit, I haven't fuck, man. Okay, there we go. So now we got to do this bullshit again. Alright, there we go. So we can walk again, and you guys can see the screen again. Explain this to me. I love the Elder Scrolls IP. I even love the games, including Skyrim, but their optimization is garbage, which leads to horrendous. I knew you crashed 45 seconds before stream because of stream, lol. Okay, how much do we reckon we're gonna get from Night Stalker produce? Let's see. I like that. 2 aids and 2 miscs. Look at that. So we got... Oh my goodness! So we got 500 from the previous one without this. So we'd have 3,600 with 3,100 contributing to it. And we have officially, people, boom, finally profited since we've been in this DLC. Since we've been in this DLC, we've gained nearly 2k caps. But if you include all of the caps that we spent, man, we'd probably be at like 80k, 90k caps right now if I didn't spend anything on repairing my freaking gear. Get some munch! Oh, I'm so glad I don't have the helmet on. For once, it's a good thing that I don't have extra protection. No Trojan. What? Alright, so that's everything. We can put the Hornet back on. Oh no, I just thought the Hornet is a fucking superhero. Right, that's the Green Hornet. We can overlook that. This is the Hornet. She is fucking terrifying. When she's the Hornet, boom. Lovely as anything. She looks like some sort of Halo or whatever sort of Mass Effect, I guess. I never really played Mass Effect. I hardly played Halo, but she looks like something that could be out of those games, especially in the room that we stood in. So yeah, she is the Hornet. You don't want to fuck with her. Scary Frank Horrigan, motherfucker, and then boom. What's the name of that AI in Halo? The little hologram? That's her. Lol, mini yes. Yeah, literally! Literally, it's a little muggy. Look at his picture, by the way.
Lights on.
Look. Oh, I keep trying to get in front of him and pause in the game, but it's hard because he doesn't stop. Yeah. Oh, no, I want it a bit better. Yeah, look. You can see what that is, right? It's such a blatant like it's such a blatant lookalike of Cuppy, you know, Cuppy from that Cuphead game, right? And look at it. So he's muggy, Cuppy and the muggy. So he's Cuphead. But yeah, he's very cute. He's my second favorite. My second favorite of the personalities. My first favorite is him, not because I like him or anything, I just think he's hilarious. Have you met the Toaster here? I'll speak to the Toaster. I've got their personality shut off right now.
Might I be of service?
And I've done it by accident, but I kind of benefit from it, so I left it. But basically it means rather than going through a talk dialogue every time like this, I have to talk dialogue him, it just immediately gets to the use. But if I put it on, now we can actually have a conversation. So this guy's hilarious.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me?
So you murder toasters?
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like!
About that superheat Saturnite Power Fist?
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite Power Fist and I'll hook that shit up for you!
I'll keep an eye out for any Power Fists then.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down!
Tremble? You're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Why all the rage?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
Huh? Well, I am for one, quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Let's change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
That's right, you do, Toaster. That is right.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
Whatever. Alright, so I got the eggs, I got the money. Alright, let's go. Again, I don't understand. I don't understand what more we could possibly upgrade the auto dock. Let's see if we can actually cross this one off. Because this is an early quest, and I wonder if it will just end or if it will stem into another quest. So we're gonna do this. All we have to do is follow the damn train, CJ. No, we just have to climb up here. Ha 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 ha. See what I mean? Every time that I fast travel from the balcony, the game crashes. If I travel to or from, the game crashes. And I'll tell you this also, right? Fallout New Vegas, everyone talks about how superior Fallout New Vegas is. It's worse than Fallout 3. I didn't have half as many crashes on New Vegas as I did. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. I had over 50% more crashes on New Vegas, and I haven't even finished playing the game yet, than I have on Fallout 3. Fallout 3, I'll probably get like one crash every 1.5 streams, so it could crash and then not crash the next stream, and then crash the next stream or whatever. I'd get 2 crashes for every 3 streams, I'd say. I'm probably looking at that with rose-colored glasses. It was probably 1 to 2 crashes per stream, but only later in the series. When I first started, no crashes. I'd say probably by stream 10 to stream 30, I was getting 1 crash a stream. Now I'm getting 5 crashes a stream with New Vegas. I really hope it's just a DLC issue, and once we're done with the DLC, it can go back to not crashing again. Yeah, so this is the first area you come, and obviously it was blocked off because we need the we need this to open the door. And if you had used this early in the DLC, it wouldn't have worked. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different area then. There is an early area. Oh, it's the trauma harness place. Yeah, here, the Y-17 MF medical facility, that we actually need to go back to, because we can now open that door with this sonic emitter. What's in here? Can we... So we can get up here by walking, can we? Ooh. Oh, okay. I was wondering every time I press 9 it would do nothing. It's because I accidentally unequipped it. Oh no, it's 7. Goddamn. I keep forgetting 9 isn't a hotkey. They should have made 9 a hotkey, because even though you can't display it visually, like on console you can only get 1 through 8. It's still annoying that on PC they don't allow us. They don't allow us to use the 9th, like, hotkey, because the console version can only use 1 through 8. That doesn't make sense. I thought the point... Can I put my stick... No, I can't. I thought I could put my helmet on whilst it's playing the cinematic, but it doesn't work. Even though if you use the shoot button during the cinematic, it will shoot.
So.
But anyway, yeah, I feel like I'm playing a different game now that she's dressed like this. But what was, yeah, I want to see where this leads to. So this is like a only way to get up here.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Bro, every time no, we've been here. This is the cookie nest. Oh, I didn't even realize that it connects to anything around here. I thought it literally just goes here. Okay, so it's the cookie's nest. Man, that really makes the place feel small. Like, walking from the satellite to the cookie's nest in no time makes the game feel tiny. because you come to the satellite like really early in the DLC. The Y-17 trauma medical facility, the Y-17 medical facility, and this satellite
This one
array.
looks pretty tough.
These are some early like places that you go, and of course. I love that they use the same interior that they use in like storm drains and sewage drains. Like that's just concrete, this area that's like suspended on a freaking satellite array made out of metal and support beams. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll take all of that. Alright, so yeah, I'll take that ammo and that ammo. What's your name? My name is A. Mo. Like Mo Sislak, but a Mo. How am I missing? Yeah, if it turns out, nah, it's fine. Alright, let's continue then. Let's go finish off this quest day. Oh, I just realized. I'm probably not going to be able to do this, but my health is low. Okay, and what time? Yeah, 7 AM! Oh my gosh, it's 7 AM! Alright, so I'm too scared to walk on this. Aha! Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Yes, let's cessate. Right, the schematics for the X. Shut your bitch ass up, Mobius.
You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Shut your bitch ass, Mobius. Okay, the schematics for the X2 antenna have been uploaded to the tank thing. Nice. Okay, see, that could have been such an easy fucking quest right there. Maybe it's been preventing us getting in, like, maybe it's preventing an additional hard enemy or something, you know? You know what I mean? Like you reach a certain point in the game. Whoa! You reach a certain point in the game and now you have to deal with these new hard enemies. I would use this case in point, but we've had to deal with these already.
You won't escape me.
No!
Alright, everyone, calm down. Might have
Alright, now I should be able to level
been a
up.
blip.
Are there more NMOs down here? Like MMOs, but NMOs?
I see you. Now I can.
Okay, so they do use the laser when ranged. So that's why they prefer to try to clamp you when you're on the
This will
ground.
keep you on.
Okay, now can I level up? Thank you. Alright, so what were we doing? When did... Oh yeah, I guess I had a few points. $39.39. I'm gonna get my sneak. I am gonna get it to 20 there, a nice even 20. If I have enough points left, I should have enough points. I mean, we still have 21 times 16 points left, and we've nearly filled everything. So, how many points is that? Let's find out. 21 times 16 points, right? No, 21 times 16. 336, so we can basically max out 3 more. From 0 to 100, we can max out 3 more and still have 36 left over. So, I'm gonna minus it for the addition for all of them. So, it takes 75 for that survival, it takes 88 for that unarmed. Right, so our survival and our unarmed are at 100. Let's do 80 for sneak. So we got 95 points left. Right, so we'll do, what is that? That is 61, right, for the melee? Minus 61, and add the 32 to the guns, and you have 70. So, my unarmed, my survival, my sneak, and my melee would all be 100, and my guns will be 70, and then of course my explosives, medicine, and repair would still be 50. So yeah, we're basically gonna nearly max out every single skill, which is gonna be pretty sick, not gonna lie, fam. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm happy with that. We can balance that sneak out to 20. And so I guess there's only gonna be 1, 2. I guess repair wasn't... Yeah, I think I got all of these maxed out, these 3 maxed, and I think I maxed out this. So, repair, medicine, so there's only going to be 4 skills that aren't at 100, so it will be this, don't care about this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so my medicine, my guns. Oh yeah, and I don't care about this either. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So my guns, medicine, melee. I'm confused. There's only 4 that I have to give up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. So it's explosive and repair, and then the bottom 2. So in theory, my sneak could be at 100. My medicine, my guns, and my melee will be at 100. But I don't even care for my sneak to be at 100. We'll find out along the way. We'll find out along the way. I don't mind evening stuff
that
out.
all?
That is all. Thank you. Yeah, I don't mind evening out my shit along the way. Is that more?
Ready?
I hope
Steady.
I hope me stepping forward hasn't just alerted them. They're not even... They're down there. Let me guess. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let me go through, and then immediately, and then boot. Oh, come on, you bitch. You can't see me. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing up here, you bitch. And you can't sleep inside. Oh, no. Okay, there are a couple of bodies. Couple of balls. So I guess I'll get my melee, my small guns, and my medicine up to 100. Repair doesn't matter. Medicine up to 100 means that I'll get the maximum out of each. I thought there were 3 in here. 1. Oh yeah, there were 2 in here, weren't there? No, there weren't 2 in here. There was 1. 2. And yeah, 3. So yeah, we got all of them. Right, so now I'm no longer in danger. Let me guess, going down.
The lobotomite has retrieved 2. Count them, 2 of the
If I
3
could sleep
Sneak
now,
in
yeah, I was
again.
gonna say.
Fighting
Oh
now.
god, they're getting bigger. Oh no, that is a normal size. Alright, we're gonna have to eat some stims now.
You have stolen from X2.
We're gonna have to eat some packs of the stim variety. Yeah. Boom. Oh, goody goodness. Oh god, okay, I need to run. I'm getting blasted. Oof. Okay, there we go. Now I can get them from here. Oh, what? It showed that was the one with low health. I only want to mount the ones with low health. Whoa! Now I got a freaking harness. Man, look at how many stims I'm using. If I can just get it got. No, get the one behind, bro. God damn, the one with low health is right at the back, so I can't shoot at it. Alright, so. Alright, let me just fetch your ass so you're dead. That's his ass. That's his ass. Bro. A freaking another weapon coos. Yeah, we'll use this.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Oh shit. In fact, I'm not gonna stim myself. I have been stimming myself. I'm not gonna stim myself. I'm gonna see how good this although I am gonna quick save here. Okay, I want to see how good. Oh, god damn it! Can't press.
Injecting stim pack.
I want to see how good this is. I keep forgetting it can stim me, so I want to see. I want to see what it's capable of. Why is this doing no damage? Get away from me! Oh my god! I just fell down. Are you stimming me? You better be stimming me. I just fell down. Okay, there's no point wasting ammo anymore. Let me go back to my infinite ammo. Ooh.
This will keep you on your feet.
Oh my goodness, you have an incinerator. It doesn't look heavy, but it's still an incinerator. Incinerator. Yeah. Thank you, stranger. You chopped his leg off. Oh, piss off, you bitchy bitch. You richy rich. Come down if you want to fight me. Stupid robo-scorpion. If you want to fight me, you can come down here. Because I'm not going up there. Alright, and look at all the blood. And this is where I fell down and almost died from the fall down. So it won't stim you when your health is low, just stim you... Well, when your health is low, yes, but not right now. Alright, I should be able to sleep now anyway, right? Probably not, but... I will, okay. So, yeah. Afternoon is fine, and let's quickly... Already been there. Quickly get away. Okay, so we're going to build that X13. Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. I was going to say, we could go speak to the doctors now, to be fair. Yes, let's go to X13, you know, because this place is pretty cool. It's pretty cute.
Fighting over.
Yeah, this place is just chock full of loot, so I hope I'm not too fat right now. Oh. What's on me? Oh yeah, I got a frickin' incinerator. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back home, and look, it's probably gonna crash. In the name of me fast traveling to the balcony, the game is gonna crash. See, now that I'm claiming that the game is gonna crash, it's like, no, don't crash right now. Let's make him look crazy. Don't crash right now. He's on to us. Crash when they least expect it. See, I have all this stuff, but I have nothing to sell. Nothing to sell for myself. Did I put... No? Yeah, so... Oh yeah, and cartoon... There's always something that I miss, so I just really want to be sure. Yeah, that's it. It feels so weird. Every time I get through mist, because I get through it really quick, I feel like there is more that I'm missing. Oh man, I keep forgetting to put my helmet on, but it's okay, because as of right now, I need to get into, like, the rhythm of putting it on and off, you know? Pressing 6 when in combat, pressing 6 when out combat, pressing 6 when in combat. But low-key, it's better that I've been accidentally not having combat, because accidentally not been wearing it, because it means when I go to sell, I'm actually, you know, receiving the full amount of caps. So whatever. And I have a shit ton of stims anyway, and caps equals stims. So I'd rather use more stims than lose more caps. And give me that ammo. Ah, bitch. See, you're like sorry, so I don't feel bad for saying sorry. No, I don't have anything. Do you?
Got any more?
I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, what if I shoot you? What then?
Might I be of service?
Shut your bitch out. Do you know, I understand that your programming means that you can't call me ma'am or whatever, you weren't programmed that way, but just don't say the sir part. Oh shit. That would be logical, huh? And computers are built on logic. so we're gonna need 2 weapon repair kits because one of them's about to be used, and obviously we want 5 and we have 4, so yeah, we'll take 2 of them. Take 2, take a Kit Kat. Right, so I'm gonna see the smallest number of all these items that I have, right? And so 59. Yeah, so we can make 48 lunchboxes right now. I can't believe I think duct tape comes from the book chute that gives you that you give a pencil and a clipboard to. So this is going to be my duct tape maker, and once I get duct tape making, I'll have unlimited weapon repair kits. I don't even need weapon repair kits anyway, because clearly I'm getting on fine without it. But if you think about it, I am going down because I started with like 30, I think. The whole base game I hadn't had to use it. It wasn't until this DLC I started using it. So I've got 5, no, I've got 6. So I've got 24 and I started with like 33. So I've used about 7 weapon repair kits now. But I saved
Might I be of
a shitload. Look at that. Just to get 14%, it's 2.5 grand. Oh no, my stealth suit. Fuck. Which one's more expensive? My stealth suit? Oh yeah, look, my helmet doesn't need repair, because guess what? I keep forgetting to put it on during battle. But yeah, so I pay to repair my outfit. Boom, that's a stab. But guess what? It's still only 1.4k less than we started the DLC with, so that is beautiful. And again, look at all this gear we have to sell at full price. So it's fine. Oh yes, we finally have a new freaking bit of gear to put in. I think I already have the field hand outfit. But yeah, we finally have some new gear. What else are we missing? I feel like there's still some stuff on us. Yeah, so empty syringes. They can't weigh that much. How much do they weigh? 1.5. What, 1.5 for 300? I don't believe that. How much is 1 syringe? Oh my god, it really does, that entire pile. So how much are they? Wait, it says that they weigh nothing? So they must weigh 0.001. And now I gotta work out how many it takes to frickin' weigh something. Right, so 10 is 0.5. Alright, let's do 5 then. So 5 will be 2.5, right? So they weigh 0.005. There we go, they weigh 0.005. So 2 of them are 1. Half of 1 is, yeah. That's crazy. So that's that. Man, we are gonna be so fucking rich at the end of this DLC. I'm foaming at the mouth. No, not foaming, I'm drooling at the mouth. Boom. Boom. Alright, good. Okay. Back to the place again. So let's go clean up another side quest, and then once we clean up this quest, we'll go speak to them. Then it says speak to obviously all of the scientists. So here we are back again at X13, my favorite place. Now since this place is dripping with loot, I'm going to try my hardest to just not start picking everything up. I figure it's just, let's just get in and out like a burger, you know? It's claiming that it's here. Is it down there? Oh, is it that? Whoa, this looks like the high school. Right, it must be the test terminal. So let's do a test. Let's begin the
This is the
infiltration.
basic stealth test. The robots will be looking for us, but we won't let them find us.
So hold on, do I have to play along or can I just kill them all? Can I just kill them all? So failure is detection, so I really can't get caught. For this test, you must steal a document in the admin's office without being detected by the patrolling robots. A successful run will automatically update the suit's software. Fuck, man. And award an item in the supply cabinet. Yeah, I saw that. It's like it literally says reward safe or whatever. Success. Reach the admin's orifice. No, not the admin's hole. Reach the admin's office and steal the document. I don't even know where the admin's office is though, bro. But I guess it would tell us. Look, hold on, look. Where is it? It's in this next room. No, it is in this room. Yeah, look. Reward safe. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I don't even know where the robos are, and I don't even know where the frickin'... Oh, is this gonna take us straight there? Oh, I'm also gonna be quick saving as well, because if I can inch an inch forward and then learn from the mistake and instantly make up for it, then I will. Like this. Check it out. Just exit, reload. Beautiful. Okay, now it's quick save again. Again, I don't know where bros... I don't think that can spot me. If it could, it would have seen me already. I think that's a friendly.
Too bad. We were spotted by robots.
Oh,
If
can
you
I
go back
kill
to the
them and
terminal
then...
to restart the testing done, I won't mess fighting now.
Can I just kill them? Are there any more of these clockers? Where is the admin's office? I think maybe that is like the secret, is just to shoot them all. But I need to find out where is it. It was saying to go that direction. This ain't the admin's office, is it? So maybe we have to sneak through the toilet. Oh, we got a Repcon. I don't know where the admin's office is though, bro. I will reload if this isn't actually...
That's too bad. Those robots would normally help defend us and the facility if we're attacked.
Those robots are... Those robots are preventing me from getting a fucking
Sneaking
upgrade.
done. Fighting now.
Oh, this must be his orifice.
Bad guys dealt
I
with.
missed this orifice earlier, wow. Alright, so maybe that is just like the secret, is that you can just straight up kill them and then... Alright,
Ready, steady, fighting.
where are you? Oh,
Cessation of hostilities complete.
alright, let's do this test again. Let me guess, it's gonna
This should be easy, as
It's
long
good.
as I don't screw up again.
Let me guess, it's gonna like restock. That wasn't you that screwed up, that was me. Don't take accountability for your human that's controlling. Ah shit, I've forgotten already. Oh my god, it really is as simple as fucking... Wow. It really is
Test data
that
processed.
simple. You
Firmware
can just
updated to
straight
version
up...
1.1.
Wow.
Boot damping sensors online.
That is fucking hilarious, I'm not going to lie. Test completed. Your reward stipend has been placed in the reward safe next to the test terminal. Congratulations. The schematics for the stealth suit Mark II have been uploaded to the think tank. I think whenever a schematic gets uploaded, it's just that you can buy them. So that X2 antenna we picked up, or this stealth suit, if you ever lose it for whatever reason, you can just buy another one, I believe. I believe that's what it is. So now a plus 10 sneak on top of an already amazing...
X-13 breached? No.
Bitch, it was easy. I had to do kill all the robots that defend the area.
Are you sure you scanned something?
Mean robot bugs, sneaking robot bugs, fighting now.
I must tell you though, I did feel bad. I did feel bad when I got done destroying those robots.
Right, everyone, calm down.
And she was like, those robots help defend this place. And And I'm just like, oh, I've just killed her friends. I've just killed, like, her siblings and her cousins and her colleagues and... Oh. Those were my family, but if you insist, I will follow your command. Go on, rattle it. Oh shit, it's finding me. Oh no! It's just made me run into it. How the hell is he deploying these so quickly whenever I'm at a place? Yeah, that's what I thought,
Was that all?
bitch. I need to find a weapon that does more damage to these things because, like, I get wrecked by 3 of them right there.
This one looks pretty tough.
Oh no, there's even more. I thought we were done.
I see you. Now I end you.
You can't even use a fucking door as a robot controller, bro. You suck. You suck as a robot pilot. Don't ever pilot robots again. You stupid clocker. Is there gonna be more? Yep. Great. Wait, I forgot the reward save. That is the reward save. Did I? I think I went home, didn't I?
This will keep you on
I think
your
I went
feet.
home, right? Did I go home? I did! Nice, I got plenty of space. And on top of that, I remember now, I said I wasn't gonna loot this entire place. There were more than one robo brain that I destroyed. You can't loot the turrets, but you can loot the robo brains. There's only one here, and it's literally just this hole. Aw, are you telling me you got more of these clockers? Well, let's see what reward we got anyway. Like a pulse reward. Wow, is that it? 10 rounds and a magazine. Wow. A magazine. I'm so glad I stopped by at the reward. I'm so glad that I didn't take the fucking... the test seriously. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't actually take it seriously. Imagine this is a fat reward, a real nice reward, and you just like fucked up by destroying the security just to easily finish it. Alright, get it all blasted in, and then that's it, I think is the new strat. Just fully unload, then finish it off in that. So I think that is the new strat. And... oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put my... how did that not kill it? We are on very hard mode right now, but still. I also keep forgetting to put a helmet on. Alright, I'm gonna put a helmet on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, very hard isn't fucking around. I've had to use 2 stim packs. How many stim packs do we have? We had 144. Fucking me. Yeah. Now, I can't afford to use 30 stim packs every time I go out. God damn. We're gonna have to start farming the shit out of our farm. We're just gonna have to wait outside every 3 days, you know? We're gonna have to find the rest. Uh-oh. Is indeed. Alright, so beat the shit out of it. I believe I can destroy that one. Hide. Alright, so shoot the shit out of it, and then that's it. The problem with this one is...
does that feel better?
Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna stop worrying about stimming myself. I'm gonna give full trust to this robot lady.
Injecting stim pack.
Alright, and now that's it. Yeah, we've done enough damage. So this should kill it. Oh my god, it feels like I used a full bar of AP. Why is my AP not going up? Does it use AP?
That guy's dealt with.
Does this suit? It doesn't. This is my other problem. It doesn't. It's the same with the medical suit. You only know what it does because it told you when you put it on. It doesn't actually show you actively like, hey, by the way, blah 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 blah. Does it say it in perks maybe? I don't even know what would be called. I don't know what it would be called. I don't know what I've been told. Look at all of this shit. Like, look, subdermal armor, right? Spineless, right? Perception implant. Whoa, what's this? Yeah, another implant that lets me heal over time. So hold on. Let me scroll it with the arrow keys. It's easier. Okay, I guess we can go down. All right, so implant, nervous system implant, right? Brainless. I had my brain removed. There's a. Yeah, no. Endurance implant, another implant in my body. Let's count it as yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, heart removed. 5, another implant. 6, another implant. 7, another implant. Spineless removed spine, so 8. Subdermal 9, another implant. So I'm practically not human anymore. I have like 9 procedures done that turn me into something more mechanical than organic.
This one looks pretty tough.
I have no spine. No, it's not. We just destroyed the big one. What are you talking about? So I have no spine, I have no heart, I have no brain, I have armor underneath my skin. Oh, I don't know the wrong way around. I was meant to. Okay, there we go. Not too bad, not too bad. That's the only way you can get by in a fucking Fallout, isn't it? In the world of Fallout, is by being a fucking cyborg. Wearing either power armor or combat armor or being a cyborg, you know? That's it. And having lasers. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I have full bar of AP. I'm clicking on it 4 times, right? In that. I think I'm wasting my turn waiting for the gun to recharge. I think because I'm offloading into the robot.
Injecting stim pack.
Like that. Right, and then part of the VATS is waiting for me to reload, but now I have full ammo, right? There, I should have 4 hits on it. That just doesn't feel like 4 hits.
I don't want you to die.
Aw, that's so nice of you. It is quite funny that they can't just squeeze through the door. Like in like Fallout 76, I can't remember which game it is. It might actually be. I think it was Fallout 3. In Fallout 3, they can just squeeze through these tiny ass door frames. The Deathclaws, sorry. Deathclaws can just squeeze through these tiny ass door frames in oldie sewers. I'm trying so hard to not take any stimmy. Although I'm grabbing a few books now. Alright, boom.
Ready?
Oh, come the fuck on. I know they're training me up for when I get to the real fight. I'm having to do your job, frickin' stealth suit. We've come a long way since we started the DLC, to be fair. I remember being so frickin' scared at this point. Running out of stuff. Worried about having no ammo. Worried about my,
Have a stim pack.
Worried about my equipment breaking.
I didn't leave my giant robo-scorpion on. That thing eats power like no tomorrow.
I'm on very hard mode this way. I remember when I had to turn down to easy mode.
This will keep you on your feet.
I either turned it down from hard to normal or hard to easy mode, right? I remember now I'm doing this on very hard mode. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy to me now that I think about it. I remember outside the Forbidden Zone, right? Mobius kept respawning these fucking things, and I was like, okay, every time I have to fight these robo-scorpions, I'm gonna turn it onto easy mode, so I turn it down from hard to easy. Now I'm playing on very hard
Does
mode.
that feel better?
That's insane. But these ones, I feel like they're not really exploding, these ones. Clearly they are, but gosh diddly darned, it doesn't feel like it. Where are the others? There were more than that. There were more than that, this bullshit. There weren't 3, there was like 4. Yeah, come at me, bro. Whoa, they're not even coming at me. They're not even Kevin at me. Yeah, that's right. All I have to do is step over there. You can't come up here, can you? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Yeah. Take my photons, fool. Eat my photons for your dinner. I'm gonna get so much extra P when I kill you guys. If I can shoot you.
Does that
Oh
feel
shit.
better?
Man's made it up here, did you? Or lady. Whatever you are, you're dead. Stop clicking on the toxic. Oh, what? Bullshit! Man, I should have saved after I killed those scorpions. This is like my first legit death. I've died before,
Time
but
to
like...
fight.
This is like my first legit death. I could have stimmed myself, but I just didn't.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Yeah, this suit has limitations. This suit doesn't stim. Yeah, we'll let them attack each other, shall we? We'll let the Night Stalkers attack the robos. Where are the Night Stalkers? Yeah. Let me get up here. Only you guys can hurt me.
Have a stim pack.
Where are the Night Stalkers? I can't believe it's the Night Stalkers that can bite me, that killed me, and
Does
not
that feel
these
better?
fucking robo-scorpions that can clamp down on me. Okay, there we go. Now I start shooting the Night Stalkers. Yeah, it's these guys that killed me, and not the freaking robots that can shoot lasers and clamp down on me. Because the more of these I thin out, you just want to thin out the sides that has the most amount of people. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. Haha, I can't make it over here now, can you, bitch? Yeah. 3 of you, you're all dead. Try and jump up here now, mother clocker. Well, at least you're not carrying. That's what they'd normally do. They'd program to cower. Where did... Oh, I see it. Okay. Now let me save the game. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Ah. What? Was it block flower? No, I was gonna say.
Just set this on repeat while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
Ha ha. Very funny, Moby. Very funny. It is funny that both of them have access to this loudspeaker, so they can both just shout whatever they want at each other through the loudspeakers. And just all the lobotomites like walking around drooling or whatever at their fucking mind. Okay, see what I mean? They just respawn at a crazy rate. That is not 4 hits. Okay, there we go. See, that's 4 hits. When I was shooting the robots earlier, I don't understand why I wasn't getting 4 hits. What was happening? You see, these Night Stalkers, they die super quick. See, the Robo-Scorpions, they take forever to kill, but you can withstand them. The Night Stalkers, you can kill them pretty quick, but if they get near you, you're fucked. I might even turn the difficulty down. Not now, but at some point. I just used way too many stims. Yeah, look at that. I've since I last counted 144, and it wasn't all in this battle here, but in fact we can find out. So 95 and
power lobotomite, 3. Dr. Mobius, 0.
Really? The majority of them were used inside, because remember, that was 44. So, what's that? That's 32, 36. So I'd use 36 from now till then, well, from then till now. 36, but only 5, it was 4. Was it 94 or 95? Either way, 6 a day, 12, 14, sorry. So,
Time to fight.
14 or 13 I've used in this one battle. Now, wait till I have to defeat the giant robo-scorpion. I can use like 40, I can use like 60, 70. I need to be prepared. And now, once again, there are fucking enemies. You spend 1 second. Where even are they? Oh, there's like a whole family of these Night Stalkers again. I don't understand. I'm just gonna make my way out and see if I can fast travel. If they come at me, I'll fuck them up. But yeah, that is one gripe I have. But I know this would be great breeding. Breeding ground is not the appropriate term for right now. I know that this would be a great like area to really farm enemies, but when you're not trying to do that, it gets old real quick. It's okay. If this place were bigger, I wouldn't mind it, but it's not. This place is tiny, and every little area that you go through just constantly gets spammed. The moment you clear a cell of enemies, you get another cell of enemies. Yes, that is all. So let's see how much damage in caps we have to pay. So how much to pay my new stealth suit? Not too bad, not too bad. Include that, that's 27, that would be 32, 3,200, and we got about 450, 460, nice, nice. Not too bad, not too bad. And another weapon repair kit, boom. So that's 3 weapon repair kits we've used. We're not gonna bother with the lair, the Father Elijah lair, because of how expensive it can get. Obviously it's just like 4 2K mods, but yeah, we'll leave that for now. Because I wanna, if I can get back to over 50k again, I'll do it. I felt like we were doing good with caps, but you know, if you want to do good with caps, you have to spend all of your time scavenging. Alright, there we go. So once again, we'll just see what I have.
Hello there.
Oh wait, what? I do have bottles? I didn't think I did. Fill the bottles. Okay, fill the bottles. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had any. Muggy, Mugster. Do you have any components? Okay, that's fair. It's the same day. I don't know.
Got any more?
Nope. Okay, so that's that.
Citizen. And that means they're
Don't
not
you
just
call me a citizen. You're the citizen. Sir. Oh yeah, books. That's another part of this little routine. The guy with the books. Not gonna worry too much about the books, to be fair.
They're peeping Tom. Greetings, citizen.
I don't know what book. I don't know the. Where do I keep the book? Ah, good. Okay. The BBs, not to be confused with an ammo type.
Might I be of...
Yes, you may be of a service. I don't even remember picking up empty bottles, like, at all. Wait. Ah, fuck. I'm getting there, I'm remembering at least. Doesn't mean I have to cancel the transition to take that helmet off, but I'm at least remembering it. Before I was just selling and then remembering after I'd sold. So, well, I'd already sold some stuff, I believe. But whatever. There we go, another 500. That's towards the 500 I spent to repair my helmet. And of course, the rest of the stuff is the salient green stuff, which we can make our stimmies. I'm just probably towards, before the boss fight, just gonna farm the shit. I'm just so glad that we have a ton of empty syringes, that we get like 309 of them cluckers. Yeah, but the thing, I'm probably gonna farm it off stream though, because you know the only way to farm it is literally to go stand on the balcony or anywhere outside and wait for 3 days in a row, and then come in and get just, you know, what's it, 17 but 16 plants. Okay, maybe I want to finish getting the rest of these seeds. Oh, we didn't really go inside the plant area. We just sort of grabbed the stuff on the surface and left, because this seemed like a dangerous area to be in. So I wonder if we can continue searching this botanical garden and get the rest of the seeds, because as soon as we fill up all the seeds, it'll actually be worth... Wait, Old World Blues? Wait, what? Oh, so we've done sufficient questing to actually end the DLC if we got to do the final bit of the DLC. So this is just side stuff. So we still have to pick the brains and stuff. So is it as simply as just chatting to all of them? And I've been putting it off this whole time when really it's just a little introduction. Because this wasn't immediately available when we started. This became available after I'd got settled in. Whereas there was that first chat with them that took like over 20 minutes. And the first stream when we started the DLC, it took like 20 minutes and basically used up all the time I had to play the DLC. So I was avoiding this because I was thinking if I go and do this, it's just going to give me like a whole bunch of other side quests. And so I thought I was just quickly getting rid of all this stuff by doing it, but it seems like, yeah, we're literally ready to finish. We've done all the so the whole time. This doesn't make me think it's the end of the DLC, but it's the name of the DLC, which indicates it's going to be the last quest, or towards the last. But all we done for this was go grab the X2 antenna from here. That's all I done. That I put that off for so long. That was like one of the first things I had to do. I mean, I done all the Higgs village shit, the Y-17 shit. Yeah, I can't believe that. I grabbed the antenna and it's like, okay, Old World Blues. Alright, so... Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll have a quick look around the botanical garden, because the sooner we get all those plants, the sooner farming it would be better. But, here's the thing. From my memory coming here, it's a dead end. That's why I'm like happy to come here now, just to, you know, doubly check it is. Oh no, I remember when I was last here, I fucking hated it and wanted to get out because I was just constantly getting hit after hit after hit with those.
Injecting stim pack.
Who is it? Oh yeah, you got these bitches over here. Do you know, for the sake of my resources. For the sake of my sanity and my resources, and not using all my stims and using all my ammo, let's just turn it down a bit. Sergeant Gutsies are super fucking tough anyway, so I don't feel like a pussy. I just want to do this quickly, that's who. I don't want to spend... It's not that I can't beat them, obviously I can beat them, but it's just going to expend so much. I've already defeated these robots like 3 times is my point, and I can't be bothered to...
Does that feel better?
...do it again. I was of course proud of myself for playing on very hard, but it's just a waste. Just a waste of resources.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
The point is trying to farm the resources right now so that I can use all of them on the final boss. And so it's no good if I'm using them all right now, so yeah, I am happy to turn down the difficulty right now. So does this sounder root grow back then? I guess it does. Or I can't remember if I must have picked this sounder root. Anyway, this enemy seems to be really... Oh, I bet they're the green trogs, as I call them. So we should be able to sleep, right? No? But the green trogs don't know where we are.
That's all.
Yeah, there we go. Now we can sleep. So, what did I say for this? I keep it on. I guess I'm just gonna keep going with this, even it out. So can we do 45, 45? Should I just use 3 right now to get that 15? Nah. Boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna both of them. Oh shit. I completely forgot. I have been working towards... I even took intensive training to give myself an additional agility. If I can see it, I'll know it, but... It's below this. Oh no, I think that was something else. If I find it on this, I'm gonna be so distraught. I believe it was just 7 agility, but it might... Oh, that was fucking demonic. Oh, I was not ready for that. It basically gives me faster AP regeneration, and I believe it only takes 7. It only takes 7 agility, so I took intensive training 2 levels back when I turned level 28. I think it was above the atomic nab or whatever it's called. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, it's not worth it. It would be funny, but it's not worth a whole freaking bi-level perk. See, that's what I want. Oh, it might... No. Fuck. You are able to optimize reducing... No, this one increases my VATS regenerate, my AP regen. Ah, fuck, I just wish I could remember. I'm just gonna look through and see what AGL7 perks there are. That'll probably be easier. AGL5. Pretty sure it's just AGL7 plus whatever level. No, it's definitely got to be AGL. See, I was really careful about that, whether it's endurance or AGL. It'd be so cool if you could like sort them into like AGL perks, endurance strength perks, you know, just flick through the tabs so it only shows any that requires agility. Okay, this, yes. Alright, thank fuck, I was panicking then. It was literally obviously the top one. Okay, so with Nerves of Steel perk, you regenerate AP much more quickly, right? It doesn't tell you how much, but I'm willing to take a risk on it. So, the next perk we be getting, which would really help me, if I'm going to be looting a lot, I hate having to go back and forth, doing a storage dump. Right, so I think if I just simply get long haul, I can just loot the entire place. I'll be walking around it slowly, which will suck, but I can just get it all and, you know, not have to dump my power armor for enough to fast travel back or whatever. The only problem with this really is, say I'm 60% done and I'm overweight, I'm not going to want to spend the rest 40% of the building walking around really slowly. the reason I kind of don't mind it, just if I think about it briefly, is because I have a faster walk speed. But still, that's gonna drain on me. But whatever, it seems like a waste, but you know, it's the only practical one I can think of for this playthrough. I love looting. I love building up my net worth. Anyway, for now, we will enjoy increased AG. This has been frickin' 2 levels.
Time to fight.
This has been 2 frickin' levels worth. This is a long-term plan where I planned it out 2 levels ago and said if I get an additional agility by intensive training perk, then I can actually pick a proper perk next time. Alright, so we're gonna do ballistic on the organic. We'll save our energy for our robots. Oh, so now you want to turn around, bro? Oh man, I forgot to sleep. When it gave me the level up, when it said I could level up, that means that the coast was clear of enemies, and I was meant to sleep after, but I was just so excited I've now got AP. Oh my god, my AP is fucking beautiful, look at that. We just headshot a man to death. And remember, we get a 20% AP boost when we get a kill in VATS. Grim Reaper Spirit. I didn't like it initially. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, I didn't like it initially, right?
Guys dealt with.
Because initially, these have nothing in it. I'm still gonna look. That's how much of a hoarder I am. Yeah, basically, in Fallout 3, Grim Reaper Spirit were the same perk. Basically, your AP goes back to 100% after each kill in VATS, so you can just chain kill if you're strong enough. You know, it's not like you can chain kill Deathclaws, like, but it is so useful for like ghouls or raiders or whatever. Headshot, 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 full AP, full AP, full AP. And so I just humed. Where is it? I just humed that it was the same for this game. Grim Reaper Spirit, exact same perk, same icon, everything, same name. And unfortunately, I actually got around to reading it because it's like, huh? I should have full AP right now. I just killed this motherfucker. Yeah, it's not full AP. Oh man, so yeah, this is a dead end. Where do I get the rest of the seeds from? I wanted to avoid looking this shit up. Yeah, there's definitely nowhere to go. There is no underground. There is no building.
Time to fight.
Oh, it's just convenient that this pipe is still spreading moisture to this plant area. And this hot plate is conveniently always powered. Nuclear powered. What about right here?
Dr. Mobius will soon control you and all of science.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know where to get the plants. Alright, so yeah, let's go speak to the people then. Man, the only opportunity I had to use my katana this DLC, and I just wasted it. I forgot about that. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm so used to staring at this angled Pip-Boy that the message in the center of the screen is what's angled in my eyes and not the Pip-Boy. That's the message. Do you want to travel the think tank is sloped in my head right now. Oh bro, it's not good for you to good for you to stare at something that's curved all the time. Alright, so yeah, we'll do a little inventory at management. I don't know. Okay, I don't. Do you have any? Okay, that's fair. I probably asked you about 4 times today now. I didn't really get that much, did I? Yeah, I basically have nothing. Well, I'm glad I discovered that now. Again, I forget to frickin'. Oh man, our Sims are looking horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's turn it all into salient green. Alright, my buddy.
Well, hell.
Yep, let me put it in your moist, dark earth. Turn it all into salient green. So how many do we got? 24, so 12. Ah, so close. And Zan. Little Zan. Let's get some Zan up in here. No, if it gives you XP, you can literally convert it and craft it, convert it and craft it, convert it and craft it. You can do this infinitely. There's no way they give you XP for this. That's actually crazy. You could just get like 100 or 1,000 of these plants and convert them and convert them and convert them and convert them. Wait, so you're telling me?
Well, hell.
Right, so hold on. If I just build up a fat stack of this salient green and I just turn it.
Well, hell.
Okay, the XP was due to me getting a challenge, which is to, you know, use this 100 times. Okay, that makes more sense, and I'm glad it's not as easy as just, you know, build up a fat stack of these plants. That I don't appreciate that it exits you every time you make something. But yeah, so what's that? We got 12, so 12. Oh wow, look at that. Getting more accurate with keyboard and mouse every day. And what did I miss this time? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I swear it's not me. It is. Some glitch is happening somewhere. Nope, I'm doing that thing again.
Well,
my bad, my
hello.
bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, I've already learnt this lesson as well. Yep, it's so annoying. If your cursor slips over anything else, it would change it. It's not about clicking it, which is really annoying. You should click it and then it sticks to whatever you clicked, regardless of
Well,
where your cursor is. But again, it's like built for controller, and controller is, you know, always stuck to whatever you're trying to. So like, you wouldn't point a cursor, you just press down on the D-pad, then it would be accept, and then you press down again. You press up and up and up, so yeah. Alright. But I have done this before. It's my bad. Alright, so we're gonna make 12 packs of the stim variety. Yeah, so we should be at 100 again, right? Or just below 95. Nice. Okay. So yeah, this is what I mean. If I want to just get 300 stims, right? I grow this. The only way to grow this is to wait outside this room for 3 days. So it's going to be a lot of
Couldn't
waiting.
stay away, could you? Yeah.
No,
knew
I
you'd be
could
back.
not stay away, bitch. Anyway, yeah, so... Okay, so... That's right, again, if I am going to sit and farm this off stream, I want all of these pots to be filled up. Man, it's so that I can't remember the planter, I guess. But yeah, all these planters, right, I'm going to need all of them. I mean, even this isn't enough. I mean, that's 4, that's 3, that's 7. That's 10, that's 13, that's 4. So yeah, 17 extra, plus that 23, 5, 7. So 27, so getting 27 Soylent Green at a time. Again, we'll round that to an even number at 26. That's 12, 14, no, yeah, 13, sorry, 13 stim packs every 3 days that I wait. So it's just, and that's again with every planter filled. Anyway, let's go speak to the sciencey boys then, and the lady. Boom, the think tank. We haven't been here for a while. We came here when we started the DLC, and then we came here one more time after that to loot the place. So, Let's speak. We don't want to speak to client. We want to individually speak to these bitches. So let's start with... Let's start with Dr. A, because you can't get a word of sense out of him. What was that? Did something happen with your voice module? He's like, nah fam, it's just how I speak. You better not be cussing me out right now. Yeah, up yours too, buddy. I'm pretty sure you can understand me. I want some answers. Whoa. Do you know anything about Dr. Mobius or the Forbidden Zone? Ooh, bro's scared. Alright, just calm down. Didn't mean to alarm you. Who are ya? Sounds important, I think. I agree. See ya. Alright, let's speak to the lady now. I don't know if she's up or down. I think she might be up. No, there she is. Okay, she's Dala. I keep saying either Dahlia or Dala. Yeah, so she's Dr. Dala.
Usual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank.
Yep.
Fearless and proud as a teddy bear.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet
yeah, but I'm not your average lobotomite.
Fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you...
Yeah, so I just realized the lobotomites that we fight throughout Big Mountain. So she's saying that if those lobotomites saw any of the scientists, whether it's Mobius the evil guy or these lot, they would cower. So it'd be cool if they could instill that into us, like maybe it's the appearance or maybe they're sending a signal that makes the lobotomites scared of them. Either way, I need this ability, Dr. Dalla.
Indulge me. Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please.
And here's how you know I'm not a lobotomite. The lobotomites don't attack each other, yet they attack me. Yet I went through the same thing they did, having obviously my body parts removed. So there's clearly something special and different about me, and that's why you don't have a right to call me a lobotomite, Dr. Dallo.
So that I might record it for further examination.
Yeah, are they talking about the Brotherhood still? Are they talking about Father Elijah? The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin?
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue.
Bitch, you've been human before. Don't ask these oblivious questions.
Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity.
Do you regret leaving your body now? Do you regret becoming a fucking brain in a jar? Alright. It seems to me you have more biological needs than your counterparts.
What? Nonsense.
Well, she did want to sleep with me. Oh, this one seems best, but I'm also intrigued by this one. Let's think about it. Close, breathe, and stretch. She might like to stretch. But running my hands on my face, ooh, that would turn her on. Exhaling rapidly, hyperventilating not so much. Stretching or running my hands on my face. Fuck it, let's give her running my hands on my face and then hyperventilating.
What What are you doing?
I know, I agree with you. Alright, now let's stretch.
Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography?
Alright, fuck it. Let's not do this one. Let's do stretching again.
Enough. I am already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and
I am
muscle
not a lobotomite.
and tissue.
I admit that you have done terrible things to my body, but I'm not a lobotomite. Yeah, that's yeah, fuck it. You're a bunch of hypocrites, claiming superiority, but you miss being human. Admit it.
I cannot deny it. The illogic of it.
Wow, that was easy.
The betrayal of our own beliefs. I blame
Klein and Mobius would never. I have more respect for this lady.
my curiosity.
I could come back at any time and just breathe if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Ooh. Purple, purple. Ooh.
Oh no.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple.
I feel like I'm no longer playing a AAA game and I'm playing like some indie game I found for like $5 on Steam.
Bloop. Bloop.
That just completely changed the feel of the game for me.
Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite.
Stop calling me that.
Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now.
Why did you remove my brain?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. Well, except the complications it can cause to the heart and spine. But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the subject down. One laser incision around the skull. Crack, snip, done. The brain is finally free of the skin envelope, which is then kept automated for cleanup duties around Big Mountain. Lobotomites. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had a lobotomite who kept speaking after being forcibly lobotomized. I am relieved the pacification field is working. If it didn't, I would broadcast some concern to my colleagues about safety protocols.
Well, how am I still walking and talking, Iron?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected to your brain somehow. It really could be anywhere. Brains are a lot smarter than most researchers give them credit for. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it slurped off to, you could humanically reduce yourself again.
Slurped. Okay. And, who are you, Dodadalo? What do you do here?
Why, my little bear of teddiness. I am Dr.
Fine, I submit I will be your teddy bear.
Dala, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely
And I also have a theoretical degree in psychology.
schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain. My research doesn't descend into formography. It is only science.
212 doctorates? How's that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
Okay. First, head, chief researcher? Those are titles.
What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? It is a long-standing quantification of personality and importance. We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware of the gravity of such attached appellations, just as surely as you must have a title.
Sometimes a courier.
Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. Someone who takes parcels from place to place using their primitive feet or similar conveyance. You are the second one I've met in recent times.
Yep.
Very different specimens.
You've already met Ulysses. There was another courier? Wouldn't it be funny, right, if we had already done the Lonesome Road DLC? Saying there was another courier? Wouldn't make sense. But I bet the game is intelligent enough to not have this a dialogue and maybe even mention, yes, I know about Ulysses or whatever. Or maybe they just say this anyway. Maybe they'd be oblivious. Maybe it could just be so many different couriers that you wouldn't even suspect it's Ulysses. But either way, there was another courier?
Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too, although it sounded as if he hadn't met the correct one. He asked us all many questions, and then he asked a most perplexing one. We had to segment the event out of our memories for safety. I do not know, nor should we try to access it. Perhaps Klein has the logs. My evaluation would be to let your own curiosity go. I do not think that Klein remembers the conversation as being satisfactory.
Well, I mean, it can't be that scary. Oh, it just started a new quest. It can't be that scary because, you know, nukes. We literally set nukes off, right? And nukes have already been set off, and these guys are protected, so beyond nukes, there's nothing that you can say. And the world is literally in a nuke desecrated land, so I hate it when people are cryptic like that. Come on, man, nothing worse can happen. Anyway, I feel strange in here. Peaceful, but on edge.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull.
Yes, and
Without
I am
brain,
a cyborg.
Your aggression is suppressed in here.
Oh, yeah, because you can't draw your weapon in here. Is there a way to try to... Oh, is there a way to kill you guys, in other words?
Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again.
Yeah.
Then I would have to return the favor.
Because obviously the player, me, and anyone playing the game, obviously they're going to choose to attack these guys for fun. I'd go as far as to say people have made mods just to do this. Or maybe you can actually override it with console commands and not need to mod it, but either way.
Activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind. Not something I would relish doing. No.
Yeah, sure.
The only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain. And we extracted that like we do all the lobotomites here.
Oh. So when I finish the DLC, if I choose to put my brain back in, I can draw my weapon in here? Anyway, we've spoken enough.
Until our next interaction, my intriguing little lobotomite.
Bitch, I want to see if you still call me that when I get my brain back. even when I get my brain back, I'm still not gonna have it in. Anyway, Dr. O.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives from think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
You're Dr. O, correct?
Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco tech on your arm? It is!
Hit boy.
What's your agenda bringing that in here?
What's wrong with my... What's wrong with my pit boy?
How dare you bring Robco tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh yeah, this is the guy that made Cuppy to spite Robert House. Muggy, sorry, Muggy.
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain could make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
Calm down. I just want to ask you some cues, O.
Fine. Ask.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I do. It wasn't always O. I just took that one by default because sometimes it's easier to accept the mistake as long as the purpose works. I don't want to get into it. It's a sore topic with me. Makes my gel ripple.
Are you sure? I'm a good listener. Got the ears for it.
Great. Psychology. Clearly the worst of the side.
It keeps making that background noise that plays whenever you start a new quest. It's confusing me. It makes me feel like when it first happened when I spoke to Dalla about Ulysses, and I thought, oh, is this really starting a new quest, like connected to Lonesome Road or whatever, like just a quest start for something that you do in the Lonesome Road, but that never happens. So I think it's just periodically playing the quest start sound in the soundtrack, which is really weird.
Sciences, right after Colostodiuretics. Okay, so my name is an O, never was. It was circular, a single character, digit, but
Alright, so your name's Zero.
not O. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Always kept seeing the letter, not the number.
Yeah. If they kept confusing the letter with a number, your name is Dr. Zero, obviously. Well, the moment that he said O when I first said about it, I said, it's Zero. Because he said O, you say it like that. And to be fair, I did say it like that. Anyway.
Yes, thank you. Zero. I am Zero. How hard is that? A narrow, thin zero.
I'm pretty damn diddly darn sure that Klein called him O. Maybe that's what makes him even more salty about it. Maybe I'm the only one that recognizes him as Zero. And if you look at it in the name, right, that's clearly the character of a Zero. Yeah, Zero is a really cool name, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. That is a Zero, so I'm guessing he's saying Zero, but let me guess, that's actually O. We'll say Zero and see what he says. I don't know. No, I don't want to. I want to compliment Zero. Alright, do you want me to call you Zero, or...
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, alright? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O.
That is the most robotic way to talk about that, and they nailed the writing for this.
Vivisect me, please.
Problem is, you're not a robot. You're a human, but obviously you lived the life of a robot for a long time. Your brain has been programmed. Yeah, I'm not taking intensive training twice to say one dialogue, but there's moments like these that make me sad. I want to like, I want to just use the commands to increase my intelligence. But then I'd have to reload the game, and I'd have to quit and reload the game because I can't play the same game session after using commands.
Fine. Ask.
Let me see. I need more of those worthless caps to test to see how U-Barter functions upstairs.
I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
Ha. Tell me about Mobius and these monsters of his.
That genius Mobius somehow cobbled together these really impressive-looking robot scorpions with spare parts. Even painted them. Tried to see what makes them tick. Can't even examine them without them detonating all over me. Left with shrapnel and burns. Every time. Supposedly, he has even larger models, even a giant robot scorpion hidden deep within the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, right. Giant monsters, sure.
A giant robot scorpion? That's what I'm talking about. This thing is scary.
Yeah, crazy, right? Something right out of a midnight science fiction feature. Ridiculous. What are the odds?
Okay. We've spoken long enough.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Okay, oh, I love that suit so much with her hair and that golden Pip-Boy and the katana. Oh god, that is so cool. Yeah, we'll leave it here. I want to take my time talking to all these guys. I don't want to rush for it, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here because we ran out of time. So we'll clean up the saves. So I believe the save goes to the one inside the X13. Yeah, and then we'll take another one outside the X13. That's inside. We'll take another one. So save 42. I think this is a pretty cool place to save. We'll also take another save. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. Don't know if I should save that for next time or take them 2 in 1. Either way, let's go for it. Boom. Save. And yeah, we'll do a 2 for 1. Sometimes I take 2 saves in a row. There we go. Boom. Save. Alright, let's check them. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys. Oh my god, we just hit 65 hours. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you on the next one. We'll be doing a Crimson Desert SGS, and tomorrow we'll be continuing the full awful out New Vargas. See if we can finish up this DLC tomorrow. But either way, I'm having fun. I just my mouth drools, it waters for when we actually finish the DLC and we get to see all of the profit we make from it. Still got 3 more DLCs and the end game to finish. Plenty to do. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.